Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to share with you how we do a math lesson using the Math K from The Good and the Beautiful, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little bit about my thoughts on the Math K curriculum, and I hope this video can help you if you're thinking about doing this level. So if you're interested to see how we do a lesson and for me to tell you a little bit about this curriculum, just keep on watching. If it is your first time here, welcome. I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids. I have an 8-year-old, an almost 4-year-old. He's still 3. He's so close to being 4. And I also have a 2-year-old. On my channel, I talk about motherhood, lifestyle, homeschooling, of course, and anything in between. So if you like that type of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, before I talk about the Math K and show you how we do a lesson, I wanted to let you know that The Good and the Beautiful is still having a sale for Black Friday. I did a previous video on this, my latest video, giving you a flip through their new and revised space unit. And on that video, I talk a little bit about what is included in the sale, but I also have a giveaway on that particular video that goes up until this Sunday. So if you are interested to take a look at that video and enter the giveaway, you still have time. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. Math K is included in that sale, so that's why I'm also mentioning it here. So just to give you a little bit of a background, my son is 3 years old and he loves math. So this is how Math K looks like. It comes with the course book, and it comes with the little box full of little manipulatives, and the lessons will tell you when to use these manipulatives. They're really cute, very well made, and my son loves it. He just gets so excited about math because of this little simple manipulative box. You can see here that my daughter already wrote on it. She always makes homeschooling quite interesting. But anyways, it'll tell you when to use these manipulatives that you use with the lessons. I find it's a gentle approach with math. It's very easy, it's very open and go. Usually it takes us about 10-15 minutes max to complete a math lesson, and usually my son sometimes wants to do more than one lesson. So here are the table of contents, and there is 120 lessons, and it's divided into 3 units, and there's about 38 lessons for each unit, and it always ends with a math assessment, the unit, so you can see what your child needs to work on. There's the hundreds chart, and I'm just going to show you a lesson from the beginning, middle, and end. So this is one of like the first lessons. It's lesson 2, and we're learning about 10 frames. Okay, so it's introducing numbers. Your child is supposed to learn to count up until 100. You're gonna learn about shapes, colors, odd and even numbers. It does progress really nicely for my son, and this hasn't been very hard for him. It's been pretty simple. I think the biggest thing that he's learning is how to write his numbers, which he's doing such an awesome job. Look at that, guys. That's really good. He's only 3, and he's pretty much a perfectionist. When it comes to his numbers, he'll erase it again and again until he gets it right. It's so sweet. So one of the things that I love is that he can practice his number formation and gripping a pencil. So that was kind of a lesson in the beginning. So here, number practice. So on top, there is almost like a review section. You don't have to do this. I like doing these things with him just because it allows us to just review certain things, even if he knows it. Identifying shapes, so we go over the shapes, so that's review. And then the black text is what I say to him, and then the blue text is what the lesson is telling me to do as the parent and teacher, and it's very short and sweet. There's also like a little story that goes along with it, and my son really enjoys it. And usually there's like a little activity or game or practice for us to do on one of the pages, but some of them are only 1 page, and then some of them are 2 pages long. So it's very short and sweet, to the point. Let's go to the middle of the course book. Let's do 59. We're talking about one more, one less. You'll see here there's like a little review section. So we're writing numbers 15, 16, 17, and 18 on a whiteboard. Watch the Days of the Week song video. So they have videos on their YouTube channel. And then point to the equal sign and then the plus sign. So we're just reviewing our signs. And then here, there's the lesson. okay? There's probably like a little game to go along with it. It'll tell you when to take out the pieces, the math box. And then there's a little bit of a review activity. We're talking about one more, one less. So they're learning about what's one less than 13, what's one more than 13. And there's probably like a little game over here too. And it's very easy to use, very open and go. And my son really likes it. So let's go to one of the last lessons. So paying for items using cents. Here we're learning about money. Okay, so you'll see review, lesson. Okay, and here there's like a little activity, and that is the lesson. Okay, and let's look at the unit assessment so you can kind of take a look here. So this is the last assessment here, but the assessments look pretty much the same. Okay, so it'll tell you for the parent and teacher to read, and here it's telling you in the end is what your child should know before they move on to the next level. So they should know how to count from 1 to 100, single digit addition, counting by 2s to 10, and recognizing colors. They're going to learn more than that in this course book, but this is like kind of the things that they should know before moving on to the next level. So up top on the purple section is what you do with your child, okay? It's you're assessing your child. These are things that they have learned throughout this unit, and you're going to assess and see what they have learned. The next day, you're gonna go do the orange parts if they had trouble with anything that you assessed the previous day. Okay, and if they don't, then you can just move on and you're fine. But you'll see here, this is the assessment. And I know it seems like a lot, but you go through it very, very fast, because at the end of the day, at this level, your child is not independent, right? You're doing this with them, okay? You're explaining to them, okay, this is what you're gonna do. But they have done this before, right? So they should have some type of confidence to do these things, right? But at the same time, you're assessing them and see like what do they need to work on, okay? And that's the assessment, okay? So that's how it kind of looks like the course book. And now I'm gonna show you how we do a lesson using the Math K, and you'll kind of get an idea of how a lesson looks like and how you do a lesson as the parent and teacher. So today, Michael, we're gonna learn about the teens, okay? But first, Michael, I want you to count up until 60. Can you count up to 60 for mommy?
Yeah.
Okay, count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 59, 60.
Good job, baby. Okay, now let's count from 10 to 19, okay? You're gonna point to the numbers for mommy. Here, there's the numbers, okay? So you're gonna point to each number as we count from 10 to 19. Can you point to the number? Can you see your pointer finger? Show me your pointer. Wow, it's a nice pointer finger. Okay, so now you're gonna point to each number as we say it. Ready?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Good job. Now, Michael, I'm gonna give you a special counting stick, okay? You have to hold it, okay? And you see all these fishies over here? Look at all the fishies. You see them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say one of the numbers, okay? And you're gonna have to point it with your counting stick, okay? Can you do that for me? Okay, I'm gonna say 18. Where's 18? Can you point to it? 18 for mommy. Good job. Now, Michael, where is 19? Good job. Where is 10? Good job. Where is 14? Yes. Where is 12? Where's 11? Where's 17? Where is 13? Wonderful. Good job. Look at you. You did it. Now, over here, Michael, there's in each group below, there's 10 items circled. Okay, there's 10 items circled. Start counting the items after the 10 that are circled, starting with the number 11. Trace the number that shows how many items are in each box. So we know there's 10 in these little orange box. So we know there's 10 here. So you're going to continue counting. How much is over here? So 10,
So it's 5. 5 here.
Yes. So how many are there together?
So it's 10 plus 5, so it's 50.
Good, 15, yeah. So now can you trace the 15? Great. Now we know that there's 10 circled over here, okay, in the orange box. Okay, do you know how, so let's count the 10 here, and how many are over here? How many seahorses?
4.
So what's 10 plus 4?
10 plus 4 is 14.
14. Can you trace the 14 for mommy?
It becomes 13, 14.
Yeah, 13, 14, yeah. Wonderful.
It's 2, 3, 0.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now the starfish. There's 10 circled here. How many other starfishes over here? Do you want to count?
Yeah.
Okay, count it for mommy.
So
There's 10 there circled.
5 plus 5
Okay.
is 10.
Yes.
So 4 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's 7, 5, 6. Yeah, so what's 10 plus 7?
10 plus 7? 10 plus 7 is 17.
Yeah, can you trace the 17 for mommy?
Today is a good day today.
Wonderful. Last one. Okay, so we know there's 10 what is this? Oh, it's shells. So we know there's 10 shells circled here. How many other shells are outside of the How many are there?
So there's 3 plus 3 plus
You could just count them if you want
1,
to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So how many are all together?
So 18.
18. Oh, you love making 8s. You're so good at making 8s. Very good. Okay, now, did you make the 1? Because 18, right? So 1 and 8 is 18. Get the blocks. How many blocks are there?
I don't know what this number is.
You don't have to, it doesn't have to be the right numbers, just the blocks you need, okay?
I got to copy it.
Yes, you have to copy it. So now he's just working on spatial activity. So you're going to have these types of activities for the child to do as well. And he just has to copy it. They do this quite a bit. And it's really good he loves it. Okay, I'm going.
Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to
Good job, baby. You did amazing. Look at that. Great. Wonderful. You done? All done. Let me see it. Let me see it. Good job.
Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was.
0 plus 1 equals.
1.
Good job. What's the next one?
1 plus 2.
Good. Keep on going.
3 plus 2 equals.
How do you do a 5? Oh, wrong way. Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your eraser. Here. Hard. Nice and hard. So how do you do a 5, Michael? Show mommy how to do a 5. Remember we went over how did we do a 5. It's a little hard, right?
No, that doesn't look
No,
like
it looks like a 5.
How
It's like
does
a,
it?
you don't want that 5? You want a nicer 5?
Yeah.
Okay, let me erase it and then I can show you how to do. That looks okay though. You're sure you want a better 5?
And because I need to turn bigger.
Okay, let mommy show you and then you can see. Okay, so you go like this, down, like this, and then like that. Okay, now I'm gonna erase it and you can do one, okay? Wonderful. Okay, let's go to the next problem. That's a beautiful 4. Good job. That's beautiful. Okay, what's the next one? Right here. First, we're going to do the last one.
2 plus 2 equals.
It's a good day.
Wonderful. Now we're going to do the Fox edition.
Tomorrow, there's no time to buy.
And sometimes what I do is
0 plus 0 equals 0.
is 0. Good job. What I do is that with these little math sheets, he can do it by himself. He's pretty independent. And that's what I used to do with Nicholas. I allow them to be independent when they need to be independent. And for this, it would be something that I would tell him, okay, you could do that
2
while
plus
mommy does
0
something else.
equals.
And if he wants me to do it with him, of course, I'll do it with him. But usually he could do this by himself,
3
as you can
plus 3
see.
equals.
And he's only 3 years old, guys. I can't even believe that. He makes me so proud. Oh, wrong way.
No, that looking is 6.
Does that look like a 6?
And that looking is 6.
That's it's the opposite way. So let's do it. You want to do it the next way, or you want to leave it like that?
Yeah, I like the 6. Well, I would do it. If you want it nicer.
You want a nicer one. It's the wrong way, so I have to put it the other way. It's the other way, okay? Wonderful. That's a nice 6.
No, it's detail.
It looks like a little bit of a G, but no, it's fine. Why don't you put a little bit more of a... no, it's fine. You could just put a little bit more of a cap. Or not. Okay, you want to erase it? Oh, I'm a little perfectionist. Where's your pencil? That's your eraser crayon.
But
Here, give it to me. Look, this eraser crayon I got from the dollar store, and the kids love using it. Okay, go and make your 6. Your 6 was fine before. I liked it, but you and your brother are perfectionists, so like your father. Oh wow, that's a big 6. You like that one better? Okay, next problem. 2 plus 3.
2 plus 3 equals.
So that is how we do a lesson using Math K from The Good and the Beautiful. So far, so good, guys. We've been really, really liking it. And make sure to check out the sale down below. I'll have a link in the description. Go check out my previous videos so you can enter the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
All that ever was is a wreck.